What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Games 215 underscore in the building. Today, I am here with One Piece Chapter 1008, Ashura Doji, head of the Mountain Atama Bandits. Last where we left off. I'm my bad. I'm looking at drip. But the last where we left off. I don't really remember what happened. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I ain't even gonna cap. I don't remember what happened. um, actually, I do. Chopper smacked Queen, and he made an antidote to the ice oni virus. And Odin was brought back to life, but I feel like Toki had something to do with that because I thought he died, and I low key thought Toki died before Odin's execution, but I could be wrong. But we're gonna find out this chapter. But before we do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and if you enjoy the content. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the chapter. Cover art request by Carmel the Dancing Butterfly. Robin helps a horse fly like a Pegasus. It's kind of nice. Treasure repository behind the tower. A shocking scene unfolds before them. Low key, I feel like it's one of Kaido's men. Like it just, I don't know, because I read online that Oda doesn't like to bring characters back from the dead. So I don't know. Like I'm really confused. But wahahaha, I can't blame you for being surprised. I was flung into the future by Toki's power. I don't think so, bro. I'll explain the details later. It's a long story. I see. Odin's okay, so Kinemon's like, I see. Ino and Neko. Inuarashi is the dog. Nekomamushi. Wait. I think I'm confused. But the cat is like Odin Sama. And then we have Okiku. She's like Odin Sama. We sadly don't have time to celebrate our reunion now. Sorry, I'm late. We failed to defeat Kaido back then, but now we have another chance to face him. That's right. And then we have Kawamatsu says, you can count on us. Odin Sama says Kiku's brother. And then we have Denjiro. Denjiro? Yeah. He's crying. Everyone, don't be fooled. This is obviously an imposter. That's what I think, says Ashura Doji. What are you saying, Ashura? He's right in front of our eyes. Kinemon, remember what Toki-sama told us? Her power can only go backwards, not forward. How did I forget that? It's impossible. It's impossible to return to the past. Toki-sama's power. Oh, okay. So so her powers can't go back. That's right. It can't go back. It can only go forward. It's impossible to return to the past. Toki-sama's powers can only send a person forward in time. But Oden-sama definitely died that day. That's a fact. So how could he possibly be here in the future? And Odin pulls out a sword. But I understand. But open your eyes. Kinemon. And he smacks him. Oh, and then he cuts Kaido. And then he cuts Odin's face. See, he doesn't bleed. Ashura's son. Oh, he stabbed Ashura. Huff, huff. And now we know I'm no different from you guys. Oh, did Ashura stab himself? I think Ashura stabbed himself to prove a point. I wish he was real. How outrageous. Who's behind this? Damn, we were duped. Ashura. But his mannerisms, the way he talks, he's exactly like Odin-sama. We're the only ones who knew Odin that well, so it's you. Oh, Kanjuro, bruh. Kanjuro. Don't be silly. I'm Odin. Bruh, I forgot about this dude. I completely forgot about Kanjuro, like the traitor. Bruh, like so much stuff has been going on in One Piece right now that I completely forgot about Kanjuro. I completely forgot. He knows how to draw. He knows how to fight, and he's actually not weak. So I completely forgot about this dude, bruh. Like, and that chapter got me hyped too when they revealed that he was the traitor, and that he was like an actor who could like take on the role of anybody. So he took on the role of their ally. Like, that, I thought that was dope, and I thought it was dope that like, like throughout Doflamingo's arc. I mean, I'm like drawing a blank tonight, but throughout, what the hell is the name of the damn arc? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Like, you would think I was drinking or something. I'm like, now I gotta look it up. The name of Dressrosa. How the hell did I forget? I'm like drawing a blank tonight. I apologize, but in Dressrosa he was completely trash. So I forgot all about Kanjuro, bruh. Ashura-san, forgive me. This is my fault, says Okiku. I was meant to take care of Kanjuro. Even the sharpest sword becomes dull when pointed at a friend. Yeah, because they all consider Kanjuro a friend, like, and he like betrayed the shit out of them. Like, this fight is as personal as it gets. Is this a drawing? Where's his real body? I'm controlling this remotely. I'm sorry, controlling this remotely is exhausting. Remotely? I won't live to see the end of this war anyway. I've already been severely wounded. Before I die, I will plunge a dagger into the heart of the Kazuki clan. I am Kuzurumi Kanjuro. Kaka. Momonosuke Sama's in danger, says Denjiro. That's right. That voice from earlier. It said Momonosuke Sama was with the Konichi. Shinobu. We have to find a way to warn her. Oh, oh. And he threw a bomb in there. Hey, that's foul play. Hey, it's foul play to go after a dying opponent. Your final challenge is here. Huff, huff. Everyone, get out of here. You have to stop Kanjuro. Ashura, I'm sorry. Boom. You bastard. What a pain. Your mockery of Kazuki Oden ends here. Wow. Did Ashura just die, bro? Did Ashura just die? And Ashura was actually like one of the scabbers that I actually liked. I wasn't reacting to One Piece like during Wano. I was reading it and watching Brago the Aces videos. If y'all don't know who that is, go check him out. But I was watching his videos during Wano. But Ashura was one of the ones that I actually did kind of like because he was like ruthless, like, and he adapted to the situation when Wano fell, and he like just was doing what he had to do, making a name for himself. You know, all of those things. He was the one who fought Odin in Odin's flashback, proving himself to be strong. So it's kind of sad. I hope he's not dead. If you don't see the body, the person is not dead. If the body's off screen, it ain't dead. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. So everybody's looking at Ashura's sword. Kanjuro, says Kenny Maw. Masquerading as a Kazuki to destroy the Kazuki before my death. What a fitting finale to my beautiful lifelong performance. Huh? Huff, huff. Jack, that was some. That was more bothersome than expected. Those pests tried to stall me. Oh, he's talking about the minks to protect their precious dukes. Neko, Rizo, you two keep going. You want to take me on alone, Lord of the Day? We've both sustained substantial injuries. I should be more than enough. This isn't about settling our grudge anymore. I can't allow a rabid beast like you to continue causing casualties. That's why I'm going to put you down, Jack. Everyone, I leave Momonosuke to you. There's no moonlight in here. Funny. I was just thinking, there's no poisonous gas either. So he's basically saying, like, bro, I don't need the moon and you don't need the gas. It's like at this point with a Jack. Jack has gotten the most screen time, but he's taking the most L's out of Kaido's commanders. Um, I don't think that makes Jack weak, but I feel like it diminishes his character. He's said to be strong, taking out fleets, and he even went against an admiral to get Doflamingo back. Like he attacked a fleet of Marines to get Dofi back. He lost, but it was like, oh, so he really like about that life. He's continuously have taken L since Wano has started. Like I just sometimes I feel like Oda doesn't know what to. I feel like sometimes Oda built up the Yonko and the commanders to a level where it's like if they lose a fight or if anything happens, you kind of think less of the character. Um, and I don't want to think less of Jack, but it's like Jack is being put in these situations where he's not going to prosper, so it kind of diminishes him. And I think he's a good character, but I feel like Queen and King are way, way, way more competent than Jack is at this point in the story. They're fighting Marco. They're actually influencing the plot, and it's like Jack got off screen. Like, but this could be his redemption. So the castle's on fire. Quickly put it out. We can't let it get too big. That idiot. How dare you double cross me? Kaido. Roast to death. There is no escape up here in the sky. Now go to hell. I'll make him pay. I'm going to slaughter everyone. So I thought he was dead. Like I want it's like I want the Shogun to be strong. Like I want him to be strong. Like I hope we get a moment with him like fighting someone and he's like pulling out move, named attacks, showing to be competent in a fight because like him running around taking out fodder is like bro, like Nami and Usopp can do this. Like if they really, really wanted to. I saw a post on Instagram like if Nami if her body wasn't fragile and if she actually took fighting serious that she would be a top contender. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments because I actually think with Nami's climate tech knowledge of the weather, she's very tactical and I feel like if she had hockey, Nami would be up there in the crew with the fighting part. Like Nami's way useful when it comes to taking charge and navigating. And even if she does get into a fight, she knows how to handle herself, but she can't take that much damage. But I personally feel like if Nami trained, like when I saw the question online, I'm like, if you really think about it, because Nami took out the CP9 agent on her own. She's not weak, but Oda just writes her as eye candy. And she does have her moments in the story. So I think that's like a good debate. So let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. If she had better durability and more training, how do y'all think she would fare? Momonosuke's group. Hold still, Momonosuke-kun. Sorry, I can control it better now. See? Oh, that's right, because he transformed into a dragon last time. When I first met Luffy and his crew, I would turn into a dragon whenever I was startled or anxious. You sure startled me. That was similar to my father's power. Oh yeah, because we also learned last chapter that Vegapunk made a devil fruit modeled after Kaido's fruit, and they thought it was a failure, but it actually was not. If I could turn into a monster like that, I would actually be useful to the others, says Momonosuke. I wonder if Luffy is doing okay. I wish I could help take Kaido down as Odin, it says Yamato. Luffy's worn out. but he's as high spirited as ever. That's a relief. Huh? Wait, Momonosuke-sama. How did you do that? Huh? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do? I wonder if Luffy's doing okay. I wish I could help him take down Kaido as Odin. Luffy's worn out, but he's high spirited as ever. Oh, so she's wondering, like, well, how do you know what's going on up there? Maybe because his fruit is modeled after Kaido's, he knows what's going on up on the roof. Onigashima rooftop. Arg! Huh? Yeah. How do we win against these monsters? Huff. Huff, says Zoro. None of our attacks are working, says Kid. Gasp. They're definitely working. We've hit them so many times, they have to be feeling it. They're humans just like us. Gumu gumu no. God. Look before you leap, says Zoro. Honestly, after all this, I'm surprised he still considers them human. Well, a losing attitude isn't going to help us, is it? You should help us come up with something. Luffy's basically just getting smacked around. And it looks like he got smacked out of Gear 4 because the smoke is coming out of his mouth. We need to split them up. I agree, says Law. I agree. Yeah, facing those two together is just hell. So this is Kaido's hybrid form. I was actually expecting more, but it looks super dope. I love it. I'm containing my hype because I don't want to be hype right now, but it looks good. It looks more like a fish. No, it doesn't. It's more of a dragon. Cause I read somewhere that his fruit is like, what did she say? I forgot what she said. His fruit was like a eel special zone or something like that. And they called Momo a eel last chapter, so I think it's a dragon, bro. But Big Mom even looks different. She has like this thing around her eyes. Big Mom even looks different. And we got Zeus, Prometheus, and what's our sword's name? Napoleon. If that's true, I guess I've been to hell and back a few times now. Not bad, Straw Hat. Your eyes never seem to lose their fire. And that is the end of the chapter. So Oda really trolled us by thinking Odin was back. And I really, really felt like he was not back because there's no possible way. Because, like he said, Toki can only go in the forward. She can't go back. So Oda almost had me. And he doesn't like to bring dead characters back. So, but this was a pretty good chapter. This was a pretty good chapter. I hope Ashura is not dead. We about to get Jack versus the Duke. Momo, we're learning a little bit more about his devil fruit powers. Luffy's just getting smacked around up there. But he's not losing hope. And Luffy said he's been to hell and back a couple times, bruh. I can take it. And they're just now realizing that they have to split up Big Mom and Kaido. I don't know why they didn't do that, but I don't get paid to write the story, so I ain't gonna question it. But that's gonna do it for the chapter. Really, really good chapter. Kaido looks so boss, y'all. He looks so good. Like, he looks really, really good. I was kind of wanting it to be, because, you know, like a hybrid is mixture of both. I was wanting it to be more animalistic, but maybe because he's so big, it doesn't like how Lucci was when Luffy fought him. But I like it. I like it. I see his tail back there. I see the tail underneath all the fire. He looks really good. His face got scales on it. His teeth is long. That boy look vicious. I wanted it to be better, like more, like not better, but I wanted it to be like more like raw and vicious. But I like this. I like it. I like it. It's pretty good. I'm surprised I didn't get spoiled on what he looks like. Like thoroughly surprised I didn't get spoiled. Like, but he looks good. The boy look good. But that's gonna do it for this reaction. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the chapter. It's your over the games 215 underscore. I am out. Peace, everybody.